All right, navigation. So, you can use your 200i as a regular GPS. You can use it in your vehicle. You can use it any way you'd use any other GPS. Not terribly common. I don't think many people do this, but it's an option that you have. And in the navigation menu, this is where you can do these things. So on the where to, you can go to a waypoint. So if I want to go to my truck, it's going to navigate me from where I am now to the truck. You also have the option of track devices. If you want to go to a dog, it will take you to it. And same thing here, it's going to give you directional in the same way that a vehicle GPS is going to do it. You can do points of interest, you can do coordinates, anything that you would do with a GPS. All of this is included in here. It's going to have gas stations. It'll look up whatever's closest to you. Lodging. So, this is one of those things where if you use it like a regular GPS, this is great. If you're using it for tracking your dogs, not as much. The compass part in here, though, is actually kind of interesting, where it will give you an actual compass and that you can use that in the field. So that's one of those things where it just kind of depends on how you're using the device. In the navigation, you also have an actual compass. And so if you need to, we're going to navigate, we're going to go to, if you go to a waypoint, you're going to go to your truck, you tell it go, and then you go back to your navigation and use your compass. Now it's going to give you that heading. You can use your compass, use your GPS as a compass to get to an exact spot. Probably better for something if you're going to a hunting blind, if you're trying to trek through the woods to get to a particular spot, say a waterfowl blind or a hunting blind. This is a great way to do it. It'll take you through there, tell you how long you're going to be to get there. Something else that we have that a lot of folks have liked from some of the other systems is the trip computer. And so this gives you all sorts of information about where you are and what's going on, and you can also edit the screen a little bit, and you can reset your trip, and you can lock the fields, you can get less information. So this is one of those screens that a lot of folks use keep up with certain things while they're hunting. We'll talk a little bit more about that later. And then you have your route planner. If you're trying to create a specific route to a marked location, this is how you do that. Now, I find that this is one of those things that a lot of people don't use, and we'll talk about getting it off the screen if you don't use it.